Hello, Mad Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your dad, it is not my dad, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show. Hello, Mad Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your dad, it is not my dad, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 12 football 2012. Kicking off with a bang, show 187. Today we're going to talk about a gun spread attack coming from Badboy. He said, I love running the gun spread, run and shoot style offense, but run into a big problem, and that's when opponents bump and run me. I need to find a way to get some man beaters, unbumpable routes. We got some of that for you here, Badboy. We're going to jump in real quick. We're doing these rapid fire, these special requests, rapid fire. So we're going to get the zoom in, move the computer back. You guys watched Twin last night. Whoa! Watched Twin last night. Big time victory I had. Farl's big time victory, so that was good. But let's take a look. Zoom that out. Pull this back a little bit. And I really gotta get that tripod, huh? Back from Farl's. Farl's has my tripod. So let's take a look from the spread formation. The first play I want to target would be, it could be the curl. Curl flat's a good option. So let's take a look at curl flats. Defense, apply, bump and run. And the problem that he's facing is the following. You snap and you go, and you know how you're supposed to deliver a pass in this situation, and bump and run, blah blah blah. It just causes problems. So first and foremost, my dad's calling. Hey, Dad. Yeah, good. I'm taping a show right now. Okay, good. It's alright. No, I'll give you a call right when I'm done. Alright. Alright, bye. So that was my father. So the problem that you run into is what you just saw there. You run into a problem where you might not have a read because the bump and run's delaying. If things just happen in bump and run that can slow things down, especially with two safeties deep. So what I would first recommend is always have one curl route. Next, I would always have one deep route, because if they do break the bump and they're not playing a two-man shell up top, that would be a way to attack that. Next, for example, maybe you have Gronkowski here, place him over on a slant in the middle of the field, branches on that curl, and then we have Ocho Cinco here, who's our main target. So what you would do against that bump and run, this flat route here, it's unbumpable. You motion him in, you snap maybe right about there. He's going to release back to the flat, and as you can see, that release to the flat will destroy that bump and run. So, I mean, they can play bump and run, but you just take them out of it with this one little simple play. I mean, there you have it. Release, go. Now, unfortunately, this spread formation doesn't have Gronkowski off the line of scrimmage, so I can't do that with Gronkowski. So, just it might be better if you found a formation that has both slots, the ability to unbump it. Let me just show you another thing through here. Hopefully, Welker gets off the press here, and the thing is, like, you take that shot deep, right? I snuck it in there. He dropped the ball, but that's the idea. That's what that vertical route's for. The curl route, obviously, check down. So it look like this. Bump and runs applied, and then you have the check down. Oh, bad throw, but that's a great option against man-to-man. Also, another thing you can do here is the route of the backfield. While it's not an unbumpable, I mean, I guess it is an unbumpable route. You can't bump it, but it's just a nice option, nice quick pass that you can deliver. So, I mean, as he cuts upfield, that's when you deliver the ball, as you can see there. I mean, and then you're off to the races. So, in combination between the routes that you're going to throw on the field, you're going to make it difficult to play bump and run. First, you have the unbumpable route, then you have the route by the halfback, then you can deliver the slant over the middle of the field as it breaks off the bump. You have the curl, that's good against man-to-man, and then you have the deep streak. So if they do bring pressure, you should be able to be good. So this is from spread. This is like your base formula of how you attack this setup right here: streak, motion, halfback, slant, curl. That's a base set how you'd attack that. Another option too. Let me show you real quick. This show got a little longer than I wanted it to be, but that's all right. When you're in the Mad Den, that's what happens. So another option would be just a halfback screen, simple halfback screen, right? So they call bump and run and coverage. What I would do in this situation, I mean, you're gonna get slant crazy here, right? So you got slants from the slot, slant on the outside, streak, and you have, of course, the curls. And what you're looking for is, well, you got a bad release there. You're just looking for the release to the sideline, and if you do get that release to the sideline, you deliver the slant, and then you're checking down. There's a minimal pass rush. You just want to check down to the halfback. As you can see, it's pretty big gain. So the combination of the screen and that flat play, which the flat play you can get right here, it's a quick audible. You come out on the screen. Actually, you can't get that. I mean, you gotta check to see what your quick audibles are to your halfback. But again, just mess with it. Try that setup, and appreciate it, guys. Show 187. Happy holidays, everybody. We're gonna pop into our next one. We're gonna bunch of questions we gotta get through here. And as always, guys, we are changing the Madden community, and we are doing it one snap, one at a time.
Hello, Madden Nation. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your dad, it is not my dad, but it is the Madden, aka the Laser Show.